Hey guys, what's up? Today I got a shoe review for you, and it's gonna be on the Saucony Kinvara 6. Man, I wanted to love this shoe so much. I have had two pairs of the Kinvara 5. I had a pair of the Kinvara 4, and I love those shoes, especially the Kinvara 5. I love that shoe. That's my go-to shoe. I'd wear that shoe forever if I could. So when the Kinvara 6 came out, I was like, oh man, the Kinvara 6, hell yeah, I can't wait to get that shoe. And let me tell you what, man, I do not like this shoe. And the reason why is because my foot right around in here goes numb. The toe box is way too tight. And I mean, that's it. Those are pretty big things though. The numb foot thing, that ain't cool, man. I ain't trying to have a numb foot when I'm running. And until I'm like 10, 15 miles in, and that's a little bit of a different of a situation, but just walking around in the shoe, I don't need a numb foot. So that's why I haven't ran in the shoe. I haven't ran in it. It's got 0 miles on it. I walk in it. I drive around in it. I do my day to day in it. But I have not ran in the shoe, and I'm not gonna run in the shoe. So I mean, it's kind of weird to do the review, and I haven't ran in the shoe. But I mean, I can't run in a shoe that hurts right off the bat. And people say, "Oh man, you need to break it in." And it's like, dude, I don't play that breaking in game. It's like, to me, breaking in means break, and I don't want to break something on me because of the shoe. If the shoe don't feel right off the bat, it's usually because it's too tight or that shoe just isn't for you. And go from the Kinvara 5 to Kinvara 6 and to feel this tightness and these issues. It's like it's the same size of shoe, and I mean, maybe I need a bigger shoe, but really, man, you're gonna do that to me? You're gonna have the same series of shoes and then make it I gotta get a different size in one all of a sudden? I mean, I don't think that's the case. I think it has to do with three things. I think they just come together to create the disaster that I've experienced, and it's the Pro Lock system, okay? Because other people have had the issue with the numbness or whatever. There's the Pro Lock. It comes across here, and I believe it hooks into these eyelets somehow or whatever. And I think they moved that around. I think that's been moved. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure that that's part of the issue. And then the toe box is narrower. I'll show you the 5 here in a second, and you can see that the toe box is narrower. And then the flex film, which is this stuff right here, has it. The placement of it's different, and I think they've used less of it. So I think maybe those three things are coming together to give me that experience. Now, other reviews I've seen and read, they love the shoe. They're like, man, it's great. It's awesome. It's so great. Unbelievable. A couple people have talked about the issue with the Pro Lock system and having a little numb issue or whatever, and talking about, oh, you lace it up this way and try this out. And it's like, man, I'm not trying to do any of that. I want my shoe to be straight right out the gate. It needs to be. I don't need to do little freaky little weird things to my laces and, do this and that and baby the shoe and change its diety and give it a bottle. I'm not trying to do that. And maybe other people want to do that, but I don't want to do that. And, it just seems unreasonable to do that to me. And it doesn't seem like it's a sustainable solution. It just seems like it's gonna, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments if you've had that issue. What did you think? What did you do? Did you do the special lacing? Did you just say, to hell with the shoe? So let me know. And to get to the toe box issue, I mean, clearly you can see that the 5 has a wider toe box. And you can also see the flex film placement that I was talking about, and how it seems this is vented more and uses more of the flex film, and the 6 doesn't. Well, it doesn't seem that way. I mean, you can see that. Well, whether that's less or more, I don't know, but you can see the placement's different. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. And as far as the looks of the 6 go, they look awesome. I love them. They're sweet. It's a nice looking shoe, and pretty much, I mean, really, it looks just like the Kinvara 5, a little bit different with the flex film and stuff, but pretty much looks the same. But yeah, it's a nice looking shoe. Yeah, I mean, I was really bummed out. It was a total letdown. And the sole is pretty much, I believe it's identical to the 5. Well, let's see here. Let's just take a gander at it. I'm pretty sure it's an identical sole to the 5. So yeah, I mean, the toe box thing to me is a huge deal to be so different. Now granted, this shoe has several hundred miles on it of running, and this shoe has 0 miles of running, but still, it's not going to be that extreme. It's not like I don't do anything in the shoe at all. So clearly bigger toe box. I just think, you know, like I said, I think those 3 things come together to, for me, I can't run in this shoe. So that's a bummer. Love the Kinvara, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I might try out the 7s. I'm not sure. I've been running in the Ultra. I've been running in Ultra, the 1 2.5s, and those are, you know, those are 0 drop, which these are 4mm drop, just like the 5s. You know, so we got 4mm drop shoe here. And so I switched over to the Ultras. I'm down to 0 drop now, and it's like, I don't know. I might try out the 7s because I love the Saucony so much. But now that I'm to 0 drop where I wanted to be, who knows? I don't know. But tell me what you think. If you have the 6s, if you love them, you hate them, you whatever. I think that's it for this video. So like, comment. I don't think that's a word, right? Like Haley's comment. Comment. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you do. Happy trails.